Floyd Money Mayweather, the self-proclaimed TBE, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, the Goku of the fight game. What is the world's obsession with these two men fighting? We can't get enough. Do you want them to fight again? Don't lie, you know you do.
Let's go!
So Manny Pacquiao has officially confirmed that his team and Floyd Mayweather's team are in negotiations for a rematch between the two men. Although they are preliminary negotiations, the two sides are still talking. That means MAYPAC2 could actually happen, and I got something to say about that. So what we're getting ready to do right now is use the film study from the first fight that everybody was disappointed in to show you how the rematch will be 3 times better. So buckle your seatbelts and get your popcorn ready, cause we going in. The Emazing Eric Boxing Show starts now.
Starts now. Let's go!
E-fam, what's good? I got a hot one for you today. What we're getting ready to do right now is break out the film. We're gonna do a film study on Mayweather Pacquiao Part 1 and use that film to show you how we feel Mayweather Pacquiao Part 2, if it happens, will be a lot different fight. And by different, I mean a lot better fight. More exchanges, more contact. But before we get started, I gotta say something. And it's a shame I have to say this, but I do. To the extreme YouTube boxing fans out there, yeah, I know you're listening. You're on the video right now, and you're on pins and needles, aren't you? Because you don't know which way the video's gonna go. The only thing you care about right now is this a pro Pacquiao or a pro Mayweather video? And if you're a Pacquiao fan and I say anything positive about Mayweather, you're gonna get mad and call me a fanboy. If you're a Mayweather fan and I say anything positive about Pacquiao, you're gonna get mad and call me a fanboy and say I don't know anything about boxing. To you, I got something to say.
Get out your feelings.
Here at the Emazing Eric Boxing Show, we celebrate boxing and fighters, all fighters. We try our best to bring you an entertaining, fair, non-biased look into the sport of boxing. This will not be an anti-Pacquiao video. This will also not be an anti-Mayweather video. This will be a pro-Mayweather and Pacquiao video to celebrate what both of these two men do well in a boxing ring. And if you can't handle that, you can kick rocks. But I still love you though. Alright, let's get into it. Give me some music that hits hard so my people can feel it. Yeah! And remember, if you are feeling the vibe around here and you haven't yet, what you need to be doing right now is
subscribe to your boy's channel today.
In order to truly know how MAYPAC2 can be a better fight than MAYPAC1, you must first understand how MAYPAC1 really played out. And in this video, we will cover this fight from both fighters' perspectives. So let's start here. Right now, follow me inside the mind of Floyd Mayweather Jr. as the bell rings for the first round. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is like Iron Man. Think about it. Iron Man is always trying to calculate, figure out his opponents. No matter what their superpower is, he's trying to come up with a way to disarm them and stop that. So a fight between Mayweather and Pacquiao is like Iron Man trying to figure out a way to take down Goku. And Mayweather's initial plan was, I need to come out, take the center of the ring, and find a way to land something significant. And the reason I want to do that is, I need to back him off, let him know I'm stronger than what he thought I was, and slow him down. I don't need him at Super Saiyan level, I need him at regular Goku. That way, we can have a slow, strategic, thinking man's fight. That's Mayweather's fight all day long. So picture Floyd looking, studying, trying to find that opening, and all of a sudden, he sees it. And he gets his Iron Man suit on, gets his cannons ready, and somewhere mid to late first round, this happens. Oh, he found the shot. He landed it. And I feel that punch was the most significant one landed over the first 2, maybe 3 rounds of the fight. And for a short time, this worked for Mayweather. For the first 2-3 rounds of the fight, Pacquiao wasn't really getting after him. He was actually approaching Mayweather with caution. But if you know anything about Manny Pacquiao, you know he's not gonna stay this way. Eventually, Goku has to go to Super Saiyan. Now, if you will, follow me inside the mind of Manny Pacquiao midway through the fight. Pacquiao sitting there on his stool thinking, man, this dude's fast, he's staying on the outside, he's counterpunching me, he's got me fighting a cautious fight, but I can't go out like this, my people are depending on me, I'm Goku, I gotta figure out a way to make an adjustment and hurt this dude. Then Manny Pacquiao does something that I have never seen anyone do to Floyd Mayweather before. He was able to hurt or buzz, however you want to say it. He was able to hurt Floyd Mayweather twice in the same fight with the same move. You know how hard it is to hurt Floyd Mayweather. He's a defensive wizard. You might hit him one time with a shot, like Maidana hurt him right here, or Mosley caught him with that shot. But guess what? They never got that look again. Usually, if you get Floyd one time, he pulls that off the table and you don't get that look no more. But Pacquiao made this adjustment and was able to catch Floyd twice and buzz him both times with a hard, straight left hand thrown as a counter to Mayweather's left jab. Let me show you how he set that up. If you look at this picture here, you see Floyd Mayweather getting full extension on his jab, jabbing Manny Pacquiao, and you also see the advantages Floyd Mayweather has in this posture. He's the taller man. He has the longer arms. So when he gets full extension and he has Pacquiao out here, there's nothing Pacquiao can do and Mayweather's safe. So that jab is actually designed to keep Pacquiao away from him. And as we go to this picture, a lot of times in the fight, especially earlier in the fight, this is the posture Pacquiao was ending up in. Off balance. Why? Because he was either trying to slip the jab, get under it, pull back straight away from it, and all of these things kept him in a position where he couldn't hit Floyd back. But somewhere along the way, Manny Pacquiao notices there's this little small window there, this little crack of light where Floyd Mayweather is actually open while throwing that jab, but you have to have superpowers to get into it. So what Manny Pacquiao does is decides to stand his ground on the jab. Don't pull away from it. Don't try to duck under it. All these things only take you further away from Floyd Mayweather's chin. So Manny Pacquiao 2 different times in this fight sits on that jab, almost leans his head into it, and he either catches it with his glove or sometimes catches it right on the forehead. And as soon as that window opens, he goes Super Saiyan and drops a Kamehameha wave. Lands that lightning bolt on Floyd, and it shocks Floyd. You can actually see Floyd's face both times. He's so good defensively, he saw the punch coming. Look at Floyd's face. He's like, oh Lord, Jesus is a fire. How was this dude hitting me right here? All he could do was close his eyes. Floyd was looking just like the Flash on the Justice League movie when he tried to run around the back of Superman and catch him slipping, and he noticed Superman could see him because he's so fast, he's a blur to everyone else, but Superman was peeping him out. Floyd's face was looking just like this. Look at the Flash. Oh Lord, he can see me. How can he see me right now? And now the crowd is excited. The tension goes up. Everybody thinks it's getting ready to be a war. Floyd landed some punches early. Pacquiao has now started to buzz Floyd. Everybody's getting nervous. You know you were at home or wherever watching it with bubble guts. You were probably passing gas. Brr, brr. We were all nervous. And this is where Floyd goes full-blown Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. You know Tony Stark, all he wants to do is win. That's Captain America that wants to provide this proud, bold moment for the people. Iron Man says, all I want to do is figure out a way to defeat that dude. Iron Man waited to the very last movie in the whole saga before he sacrificed himself. And Floyd Mayweather says, that's enough of all this exchanging. I'm getting buzzed, he's getting buzzed, forget that. I'm not about to let this little dude knock me out in front of all these people. And I don't care who gets mad. I gotta figure out a way to slow this dude down and make this a technical, strategic fight again. And Floyd Mayweather starts to look at Manny. He starts to study him again. And he comes up with a 3-level plan to slow Manny Pacquiao down again. And this is what it was. Box him, turn him, and hold him. Let me say it again. Box him from the outside. If he breaks contain and he gets closer, turn him to try to make him reset. If he gets through the first 2 lines of defense, wrap him up and hold him. Because as Floyd was just trying to jab and stay on the outside with Manny, that wasn't working anymore like it was at the beginning of the fight, because Manny Pacquiao basically started just lunging at him. So what Mayweather started doing on the second level was using Pacquiao's own momentum to escape to his left, Pacquiao's right, to turn him. Because when you turn him, you start the whole process over again. And the main way he was doing that is with the check left hook. Look at the screen right now. I'm showing you a package of the different check left hooks that Floyd was throwing to turn Pacquiao. He was waiting on Pacquiao's right jab. He's throwing a check left hook over that. It's like an offensive and defensive move at the same time. He's scoring a point, but even if he misses, he's already cuffing Pacquiao around that side of his head. He's pushing Pacquiao to his right, Pacquiao's left, stepping around and turning him. But Pacquiao's hands and feet are both so fast, sometimes both of those things fail and he gets right on top of you. And what Mayweather would do here, whenever Manny Pacquiao got to him and he felt in danger, he would just reach out, grab him, and lock him up tight. Now, some people call that good, smart boxing. Other people call that cheating. It depends on who you talk to. I respect either way how you choose to view that. You have a right to your own opinion. Because if we're keeping it real, if you were really going for Floyd Mayweather watching that fight, you were probably thinking, that's smart boxing. Lock him up, Floyd, lock him up and reset. Go back to the center of the ring, get off the ropes. If you were going for Manny Pacquiao, you were probably thinking, stop holding, you're a coward, let him fight on inside. And again, real talk, I can understand both sets of people feeling that way in a fight that had so much riding on it. But however you feel about it, one thing we all know is that adjustment by Floyd Mayweather pretty much made the rest of the fight a strategic, technical battle. And now you might be asking yourself, Emazing Eric, how does all of that make you think part 2 of this fight will be better? Well, I got an answer for you. You know I do. The first thing is the start of the fight. Now that they fought once, I don't see Manny Pacquiao coming out in part 2 tentative or slow. I see him trying to get after Floyd early this time to try to make him work, to try to tire him out so he can try to get to him later on. And Floyd wouldn't want to burn a lot of his energy early up on his bicycle moving around, so that means he would have to stand there and try to hurt Pacquiao more to back him up, which means more exchanges and a better fight. And the main reason is that 3-part strategy Floyd used: box him, turn him, and hold him. That was in 2015. It's 2019, y'all, almost 2020. If they fight next year, Floyd will be 43 years old. If they wait later, Floyd would be 44. I know Floyd Mayweather is very disciplined and always stays in great shape, so I don't want to doubt him, but I'm just keeping it real. Will he be able to keep that up at 43 or 44 years old? Because that whole box him, turn him, and hold him, that took a lot of energy and a lot of stamina to keep up. If he can't keep that pace up, he will have to sit down more, look to hurt Pacquiao, and maybe look to stop him. And what does that mean? We might get a little bit of a war. When boxers age, they tend to stay in the pocket more and exchange more. So right now, I need you to hop in the comment section and answer 3 questions for me. MAYPAC2, first of all, will it happen? Secondly, if it does happen, will it be a better fight or the same fight? Third and lastly, who you got winning? Until the next one, it's your man, Emazing Eric, y'all. Peace.